Good morning, all. I am Dr. Subhash Chandran, Department of Pharmaceutics, Emmanuel College of Pharmacy, discussing on topic British Pharmacopoeia. The word pharmacopoeia is derived from Greek words pharmakon means drug and poia means make. Literally, it means that it is a list of medicinal substances, crude drugs, and formulae for making preparations from them. The British Pharmacopoeia (BP). Under the Medical Act 1958, the General Council of Medical Education and Registration was empowered to alter, amend, and republish the British Pharmacopoeia as often as necessary. The first BP was published in 1964. In 1864, the first British Pharmacopoeia was published. In 1926, the Committee of Civil Research recommended that a Pharmacopoeia Commission be formed and it should be entrusted to work of new editions of BP, and also recommended that BP be revised and reissued at an interval of 10 years. In 1932, new edition of BP was published according to the above recommendation. In 1968, Medicines Act 1968 gave the responsibility of preparing the BP to the Medicines Commission. Medicines Commission reconstituted the British Pharmacopoeia Commission and it gave the responsibility to British Pharmacopoeia Committee. In 1980, the 13th edition of BP was published. In 1988, the 14th edition of BP was published. In 1993, the 15th edition of BP was published. The BP 1988 contains 2 volumes with 2,100 monographs. The volume 1 contains monographs of medicinal and pharmaceutical substances along with IR reference spectra. The volume contains formulated preparations, blood products, immunological products, radiopharmaceutical preparations, surgical materials, and appendices. BP is the source of standard of drugs in UK and other parts of Commonwealth countries. It was in 1903 the Council of Pharmaceutical Society of Great Britain decided to prepare a reference book for the use of medicinal practitioners and dispensing pharmacists. The first edition of BPC, as British Pharmacopoeia Codex, was published in 1907. On the request of British Pharmacopoeia Commission, the Council of the Pharmaceutical Society agreed in 1959 for the publication of Codex to coincide with that of BP, so that BP and BPC should come into effect on the same date. The BPC differs from BP in that it contains many more drugs and preparations. Some may be included in advance to the Pharmacopoeia, while other drugs may have been included in the former editions of Pharmacopoeia, but now they are retained in the Codex because they are still commonly used. It provides information on the actions and uses of drugs, their undesirable effects, precautions, and the treatment of poisoning. The British Pharmacopoeia Codex contains formulae, method of preparation, container, and storage conditions of most of the preparations which are still extemporaneously prepared in the pharmacy. Thank you.